Tonight's episode is a reminder of something we all forget too often. A normal trip to the store can turn terrifying in seconds. These are 3 real encounters. 3 different people, each facing a moment where instinct became their only defense. And for all of them, things almost went very, very wrong. Our first story happened only a few months ago, sometime in early July. My friend and I made a quick late night run to Walmart, just a simple trip for garbage bags. 5 minutes in and out, at least, that's what we thought. We wandered the aisles joking around, but something felt off. My friend kept glancing over her shoulder, acting weird. I brushed it off until she leaned close and whispered, "Do you see that guy?" I didn't, but she explained that earlier, a man had greeted her, polite at first, then kept appearing wherever we went. We paid for our stuff and headed to the car. That's when things escalated. The same man appeared in the parking lot, this time with 2 other guys. Their car pulled up next to ours, windows down, all of them just staring. No expression, no words, just watching. My friend threw the car in reverse and floored it. But the men followed. We tore out of the parking lot, going way too fast for comfort. Every turn we made, they made. Every lane we switched, they switched. At one point, they passed us, waved, pulled ahead, then turned around to get right behind us again. We were terrified. Not wanting to lead them home, we pulled into a small convenience shop near my neighborhood and rushed behind the store. A worker stepped out back, confused. All we managed to say was, "We're being followed." He didn't hesitate. He walked to the front to confront whoever was out there, and sure enough, the men were waiting at the entrance. He told them he was family, and they instantly backed off, muttering something about just wanting beer. The female worker inside later whispered that those same men came in often and were known for creepy behavior. We stayed inside until we were sure they were gone. And to this day, I still get chills thinking about how icily the night could have ended differently. Next, we have the man in the baby aisle. It was around 11:30 at night. A tired mom rushed to Walmart to grab baby formula for the next morning. Quiet store, fluorescent lights, mostly empty aisles. She stopped to look at baby clothes when she felt the hairs on her arms stand up. Someone was watching her. She glanced sideways and saw him. A man standing only a few feet away, not shopping, not moving, just staring. She tried a nervous laugh, said something casual, but he didn't respond. He only smirked. She walked away quickly. He followed. She headed to checkout to end the situation, but he got in line behind her, grabbing a random candy bar just to stand closer. The smell of stale beer and sweat hit her. Something brushed her side. She turned sharply. He'd touched her. She tried to ignore it until he did it again, harder, pinching her. She spun around and shouted loud enough for the whole store to hear, "Stop touching me." The cashier froze. The man turned red but refused to move. She paid, grabbed her bag, and ran out, only for him to rush out right behind her. She sprinted to her car. He chased, grunting, panting, getting closer. Just as she slammed the door and sped off, he smashed his body onto the hood of her car. He rolled off as she peeled away, shaking, crying, terrified. That night, she learned something she never forgot. Some people don't care if you're afraid. They want you to be. Our last story comes from a 16-year-old girl. A normal Sunday. Parents gone, brother at baseball. She only needed body wash and a new school lanyard. She walked into Walmart like she had 100 times quiet. Routine. Then she met the man in the brown shirt. Average build, gray hair, smiling, too wide. "Hi there," he said, friendly enough at first, but when she walked to another aisle, he appeared again, and again, and again. She texted a friend, "I think I'm being followed." Then the man approached her directly. "You're very beautiful," he said. "Are you married?" She was 16. When she lied and said she had a boyfriend, the man's smile stretched even wider. Just as he stepped closer, a teenage guy from the next aisle walked up beside her and said, "Yeah, she's with me." Instant change. The older man backed away almost immediately. The teen walked her to checkout, waited until she left safely, and then disappeared back into the store without saying much else. She never saw the older man again. But she always remembered how quickly friendly conversation can become something dangerous. These stories remind us of one thing. Sometimes danger doesn't announce itself. Sometimes it looks like a smile, a greeting, or a stranger who keeps appearing wherever you go? If you've ever had a strange encounter or a moment your instincts screamed at you, share it in the comments. You never know, your story might help someone else. This is Official Sketch Fam. Thanks for watching. Stay aware, stay safe, and never ignore your gut.